Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I can't say it enough. Good morning this wickedly great Wednesday morning. It's wickedly great so far. Of course, I've had 3 of these already. So how is everybody doing this morning? KT Treasures first in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everything is going well with you. Let me just adjust my screen size. There we go. So Wednesday already. One more day in March and we hit April. Oh boy. Can't wait. No, I can wait actually. I can wait. 4 months in already. This year is going by fast. It's very true what they say, that time goes by faster the older you get. And anybody out there that's young, try not to get old because it's a trap. So busy, but headed to Miami. Oh, cool. Headed to Miami from... I'm 3 hours from Miami here. Where are you heading there from? Hold on, I gotta turn the fan on. We're supposed to be in the mid 80s today. And then tomorrow they said mid 90s. So great. Oh, Stephen, how are you? Ohio. Oh, cool. Thanos. Very cool. Very cool. I like the typeface. How did you do that? I like the typeface. Thanos, are you gonna wipe out everybody or half the people? Because I know a good half I'd like to wipe out. KT, how long? Let's see, 3 hours. And Dolly's in Ohio. She said she was going to come down, and I said, wow, it's about a 13-hour drive. And she says 15-hour drive. So you're looking at an 18-hour drive. Wow. Why Miami? What's going on in Miami? I've lived here now 17 years, only been to Miami once to get on a cruise ship. I have no desire to go again. Thanos, what's this about? We are flying. Okay. Makes sense. I don't know why I thought you were driving. Actually, when I go home to Massachusetts, New Hampshire, I drive all the time because we take the dog with us. What's this about, Thanos? What's this about? Can you please tell us what this is about?
Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
I think that just about covers it. I'm a reseller, have been on eBay since as long as it's been eBay, and a year before that. Since it was Auction Watch. And I'm one of the original eBay trading assistants when they had people do that for other people. I was trained by eBay way back in the day. Going to an Amazon get-together to learn as much as we can from big Amazon sellers, we hope. Oh, very cool, KT. Very cool. I actually stopped selling on Amazon. I think I've had my fill of Amazon and all their shenanigans and all that stuff. Actually, the last couple of items I sold on Amazon now 8 months ago. after I calculated all the fees, I was charged 22% total for all their fees and stuff. Then that's when they started this, upping their storage fees. And it's like, I'm done. I am totally done. Then I went FBM and I said, no, I'm done with Amazon. Now okay, so talk about why, please. Oh, okay, I am. Swamp Picker, good morning. Hey, how you doing today? Now the talk with Amazon is they're telling people that have FBA, stuff sent into their warehouses, that they want the people to remove the slow movers because they have to make room for Prime Days coming up, which makes sense. But now you have to pay Amazon, you have to pay to ship all that stuff back to you. So you had to pay to ship it to Amazon. Now they want to clean up the slow movers. So if you have slow movers, they want to get that stuff out of there, and you have to pay to ship them back. Where's your profit? So, and like I said, it's business. I'm sure we all understand that everybody's got to make a buck. And it's basically, it comes down to its business. Well, right now we're going to sell books, and that's it right now, because we have about 20,000 brand new books. Oh, did you buy a pallet? I see a lot of liquidation lately offering pallets of movies, books, or if you get the email, I talk about the email all the time, getting too big. Yes, Swamp Picker. I've said that in a few chats. They need to be regulated because they're not only getting too big, they're getting out of control. But there's an email. Let me see if I could see the name of it, because I just got a book. Look, if you don't know, if anybody doesn't know, excuse me. You remember Amway? Oh boy, do I remember Amway. I wasn't involved. I knew people that were involved. I wasn't involved. Are they still a thing? Are they still around? Let me see if I could pull this up for anybody that's interested. Okay. Let me get this over to this screen. Let me reduce the size. For some reason, my screen keeps jumping around sizes. People who buy and sell always remind me of Amway. True. I get it. I love hearing all sides, more of Amazon. We bought a storage unit. Okay. That's one thing I have not done. It's a storage unit. I just recently started buying liquidation, and as a matter of fact, it's Amazon liquidation. Loving that. But if you buy books and you want to sell books, go to this website, booksalefinder.com. And you put in, like mine always comes up. I get it emailed every couple of weeks. I'm in Florida. It tells you where the book sales are. Like this is where I live, St. Cloud. And it tells you all about the sale. Huge sale, annual book sale, $40 admission. Wow. Spring book sale. These are the best ones. The libraries. Because what a lot of people look for book sales are the college books. And the last one I went to was a few years ago here at at one of the local libraries. It was fill this bag, which is like one of those canvas, do your food shopping, recyclable bags. Fill this bag for $3, I think it was, or $5. I think it was $3. So you buy the bag. I bought 2, I think, 3. Left there. One was all full of DVDs, and one was full. Now, granted, one of these college books could weigh 5 pounds, but if you get 10 or 15 in a bag and one sells for $200, score. people who buy and sell always remind me of it. That's one way to look at it, Thanos. The other thing is, ever since the pandemic, and people had to start working out of their house, or wanted to start working on their house, out of their house, most of them developed a side hustle. And what's one of the easiest side hustles with no money required to get in is reselling. You start by going around your house, like, I don't need this action figure anymore. I don't need these games anymore. I'm going to sell them. Or this incense, unfortunately I bought a ton of the incense. These pieces, G.I. Joe, and I don't need them anymore, so I'm going to sell them. So they put them on eBay, Mercari. And let me first thank everybody for coming in. And thank you, everybody on Facebook. A lot of people on Facebook pages. Reseller U, the auction channel, and my page. If you click on the image, it'll take you right into YouTube, and you can follow along with the chat. But yeah, a lot of people, they just developed a side hustle, and then the law changed, and you got to pay taxes, or you got to report everything over $600, where a year ago was $20,000, which made a big difference. So that scared some of the resellers away. But there's still people getting in, there's still people doing it and making good money. I mean, I've done several videos. I went home, not this December, last December, and I shut down my eBay store, because when we go home, it's usually for 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time. So I shut it down and I removed everything. And then, so I had no income from online. So I did a video of how to go from $0 to $500 a week within a couple of weeks. Now it's $2,000 a week, 6 months later, and then you just keep it growing and growing. Used to be people would do eBay before all the other places started. People would do eBay to get some vacation money, help with the car payment, or help with the small loan they took out or something, help pay that, or just fun money, just basic fun money. Now, these days, it's people's livelihood. It has replaced the 9 to 5 outside the house. But whatever you got to do, whatever you got to do to survive, that's what it comes down to. So what's happening with everyone else? Everyone else doing fine today? KT, how many books do you have on Amazon right now? I don't know if you're still here. I've only sold a few books on Amazon, because it always came down to, you got to take them off, remove them. And, you pay so little for them that it's not worth having them shipped back to you. It's just worth donating, or having them destroy them or donate them. But I wanted to, whoops. Oh, we are just getting started. Oh, okay. So why books? I know it's tough to get ungated in certain things. And granted, I've had my thrill of getting ungated here and there. But why books? I just want to bring up eBay, because I want to take a segment of the video Just got 20,000 in a storage unit. So, oh man. Wow. KT Treasures, and you're in Ohio. So do you know Second Sense? What is his name? Is it Josh or Rob? I think it's Second Sense. Or Dolly. You know, Hales. Dolly used to work for Hales. Start small and go up, I hope. What kind of books? Watch her knock me off my seat, or him knock me off my seat and say comic books. I'm like, ah! I'm a comic book person. Sorry, landscapers are here. Hope you can still hear me. Always, you know, every time I go live, it seems like the landscapers show up to do something. Rob, yes. Yep. Rob's pretty cool. I've never met him personally. I bought a lot of stuff from his auctions on High Bid. And he helped Dolly sell a lot of stuff out of her. Because after she worked for Hale, she started buying storage units. And then she ended up with a few storage units herself. And he went through and started selling some stuff for her. Rob, Jeremy, yep. Guapo, Jesse, yeah, great guys. I never met them. I watch their videos all the time. Actually had Jeremy on my show once doing an interview. Smart man. He knows YouTube marketing. He definitely does know YouTube marketing. So you're just getting into Amazon. Have you see them at all the sales? Oh, I'm sure you do, huh? Have you been doing eBay or Mercari or any of the other platforms? Or are you just going to, right off the bat, start on Amazon? All right, I think it's all gone now. Oh, yes, eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So it's not worth putting the books on eBay? Or it's just you want to get your foot in the door on Amazon? Have two eBay blah, 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 blah. Have two eBay stores now. I've had two for a few years. One's my wife's. This one is the one I have now is originally my wife's from 20 years ago. When I sold my comic store back home, I sold the eBay account with it because it was just, they were connected and it was doing great. Haven't used my other eBay store in a long time. On eBay, want to reach more folks. Okay. Yeah. Different folks, that's for sure. Different, yep. Yes. Thanks for everybody for coming in. And like I said, a lot of people listening on Facebook, on the pages. Feel free to click the link and come on over to the YouTube channel. We do flea markets and yard sales and whatever to sell. I hear you there. I am dying to go home. There's a flea market in New Hampshire that my son and I did 2 years ago. Because when I went home that time, which was two, maybe 3 years ago now, I live in Central Florida. As I drove up, this time I went alone. I didn't take my wife, didn't take the dog. I stopped at an estate sale in Georgia, and I bought a ton of original Transformers and Star Wars toys. and filled the back of the truck. I had an SUV at that time, filled it. So I got home and I said, hey, you want to do a flea market today? And he says, yeah, I haven't done one with you in like 20 years. We went, I set up all the stuff, and it was crazy. I missed it so much. We have one flea market that's here in Orlando, but it's kind of like in a shady area. And, I always joke and say, you got to be packing when you go there. But let me go over something that I did 3 times now, but I want to make a cut. I want to do a separate video on it for eBay. Kind of like a how-to. All right, let me give this full screen. So this is eBay. This is my eBay. And I've been reviewing this now for a week. If you hit sell on eBay, your listings come up. Manage active listings. Yes. I only have 213. Haven't been listing much because I've been doing other activities and selling stuff a lot. I had 250 or 263 last week. But if you go down, see where it says quick filters, send offers. I'm eligible to send 44 offers. So that means out of 213 items, I can send 44 offers. So I started looking into this. If you click on it, it's going to bring up those 44 items. So, hello, Amy, how are you? So it'll bring up those 44 items that you are eligible to send offers on. So this one, Bandai Burning Godzilla, I have 137 views and 7 watchers. So if I go to send offers, it's going to send 6 offers to those, out of those 7 people. Monster High Doll. There's 9 watchers, 471 views. Click on send offers. Only 7 are going to get it. 7 watchers here on this Monster High Doll. 6 are going to get it. This Bandai Godzilla, there's 3 watchers. 2 are going to get it. So my question was, like this one, 6 watchers, 6 are going to get it. My question to eBay was, how come if I have 6 watchers and I send it to them, only 5 are going to get it? I had one, there was 15 watchers and it was only going to send to 1. 4. So almost half. 3. It's hardly ever all the watchers. Porcelain Cup, 6 watchers, only 3 are going to get it. eBay could not give me a decent answer. They said, wow, I don't know. That's the first time I've been asked that. And I've been here for years. So my thing is, I have 137 people that looked at this. And 7 watchers. And not all the watchers are going to get the offer. So if I'm okay with sending an offer of $22, this is going to tell me I need to make it $21.85. I don't like that either. If I'm willing to sell it to 6 out of the 7, why wouldn't I want to send it to get more views and send it out to more people? So I just click here and I change the price. And ever since I've been doing this, like One Watcher, Funko Pops, Alien. So just by doing this, now I did sell one of these last night. I did my first Whatnot sale last night. I'm going to lower this $5. because these Monster High dolls are hot. I want to get, see, when you're a watcher, when you lower the price, you get a notice. Like, hey, you're looking at this and it was just reduced to $2, $3, $5, I'm sorry. So this is one way that they're all going to get noticed. And if I'm willing to sell this to 7 people at a reduction in price, I'm willing to sell it to everybody at a reduction in price. So I'll just go through and reduce the price and make it available at that lower price to everyone. Because if it's not going to sell at full price the way I have it, and they want me to do an offer, I have more luck getting it sold. Just lowering the price and getting it out to everybody. And it has happened. Now this one I don't want to lower the price because this, I've sold 6 of these already and this is my last one. But it definitely works. This is how I've been working on the listings and getting them sold. You know how they say you work on your business, not in your business, blah, blah, however they say it. This is my last one of these 2. This, yeah, I have a dozen of these left. But I'm telling you, this was a game changer. When I started doing this, and it's been a month now, I started doing this and it made all the difference. Get a ton of requests on this one. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff is hot. So that's the way I handle the reduction in prices and getting things sold faster. And I got to tell you, it works. It definitely does work. I was, everybody, and even I was there. Oh, I got to get 5,000 listings. I got to get 2,000 listings. I got to get 1,000 listings. You don't need it. If you have a couple of 100 items, 500 items, as long as everything is priced well, it's going to sell and you're going to make money. So that's just my take on sending offers. And ever since I've been doing that, I have not sent an offer this way. And once I reduce the price, the things sell. And I don't know if it's selling to the people that would have sent the offer to or not, but who cares? My goal is to get my stuff sold. So I just wanted to share that to everybody and hope that makes sense. And I'm going to edit that clip out and do a separate thing. I'm going to put it up. So Amy, I don't know if you're still here. I doubt it. But sorry I didn't answer you back then. Doing better than the last time we talked. I am doing fine. Definitely doing fine. So I hope that made sense to everybody. Like I said, our goal is basically getting the stuff you listed sold. Some people's goal seems to be, I need to get a lot of listings. As long as your stuff is selling, there's no need to have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 listings. Sure, the more listings, the more sales. But I don't want my stuff hanging around for 6 months. I want my inventory to turn over. I want it to keep turning and turning. Get out the old stuff. Get in the new stuff. I'm going to edit it out, KT, and I'm going to put a separate, I'm going to make it a separate video all on its own. It's just stuff that I've been doing that's been working. That's all it is getting my, I've been a I don't know, on a ramble to get my stuff sold and to get in and start making as much money as I can on this stuff. I mean, isn't that everybody's goal? Is just to get the stuff rolling. You have 20,000 books. What if you put a ton of books in some large boxes and did reseller lots and just put some ads on Facebook Marketplace and say, hey, we got some reseller lots of books. I don't know what you would charge for a box or whatever, $50 a box or whatever. Come get them while we have them, and see if that would work. See if anything would come of that. Help you get rid of a bulk load. I'm sure you're going to be tempted to cherry pick. Excuse me. So what's everyone else up to? Thank you for coming in, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hot Mess Amy, thanks for coming in. All right, this music is driving me a little batty. Jerry, what's going on, Jerry? Hey, Jerry, if you want to come in, copy, paste. If anybody wants to come in and chat a little, that's the link. You can come in and chat a little. But yeah, I did want to do that video on sending offers or lowering the price, getting the stuff sold. Can't at doctor's office. Oh, okay. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. I don't know if you came into the Whatnot sale last night. Incredible. Can't say enough good about it. It was definitely incredible. I can see that's going to replace YouTube and Facebook auctions. That's for sure. The stuff was just rolling and rolling and rolling. Wild and crazy. Very cool, though. Very, very cool. I got my poster auction tonight on Whatnot. Let me see if I can quickly grab a link for that. No, didn't get home until 6:30 last night after test. Okay. Well, we're pulling for us, so hopefully everything's going to be okay. Copy stream. Yes, definitely KT. Much more professional. There's my link to tonight's Whatnot poster auction. It was professional, no drama, no crap heads in the chat or whatever. It was all sales. Yeah, Jerry, out of what did I have? 58 lots. These are the only 2 that didn't sell. So very pleased. Well, now I got to pack and ship everything because that's the other thing. They're all paid. So amazing. Like I said, can't say enough good. Cannot say enough good. Everybody was nice on there, nice on the platform. Hey, how are you? This is cool. Do you have this? What's your name on Whatnot? Toys and Stuff Collect. They couldn't get collectibles in there. Toys and Stuff Collect. But my link is right above Jerry's comment. Can I bring it up here? This is what it's going to be tonight. So I definitely love the way they do it. You put everything here. I was looking, and there's a couple of posters that already have pre-bids on them. Can't do that on YouTube. I'm going to do a couple of giveaways. I have these Marvel posters from San Diego Comic-Con. So it's very cool. It is very cool. Very happy with it. But like I said, now I gotta ship everything. So as soon as I'm off here, I have to turn around and ship 50 something items. But can't complain. That's for sure. That's for sure. Do I have that over here? Yep. Tomorrow night at... Yeah, this is... I've been playing with this new program I got. My son wants me to get into Adobe. But I haven't done Adobe in a long time. So I use Power Director. And I did voiceovers and stuff like that. I've been playing with that. Tomorrow night at 5 p.m., that's Wednesday at 5 p.m., I'm going to do a movie theater double-sided poster auction. Everything is authentic, direct from a movie theater that went out of business. Don't miss it. I should have about 100 movie posters, all authentic, tomorrow, Wednesday at 5 p.m. See you there. So that's that. Tomorrow night, all right. 5 p.m. That's Wednesday at 5. So that's just a quick video that I did that you can put ahead of the auction. So if you schedule for next week or whatever, people look at that. It says coming Thursday at 5 or whatever, or Monday at 2. That video will play at the beginning. Well, like I said, that's the difference between here and doing a con. True, very true. They just take it with them. Like, that's what the nice thing was when we did San Diego Comic-Con with John. You know, you'd set up 12 pallets. Okay, how many do we have going home? 5. That's fantastic. We sold 7 pallets worth of stuff. You know, that's great. So this is the same thing. You know, well, basically, although I'm shipping it. Although Comic-Con, we'd have to repack the pallets that we had of the stuff left. So, yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there. So what's everybody else up to? Anybody else have any comments, questions, anything like that? Anything they'd like to promote? Put your link in. Put your link in the chat. Feel free. You got anything going on? Oh yeah, this weekend, Whatnot is doing this retail rally that looks very cool. This would have to go here. Where is it? Whatnot. Yeah, retail rally. That's true, Jerry. That is true. So this sounds very cool. Retail rally. Don't forget April 1st. They do this kind of stuff the beginning or the first weekend of every month. Like they say this Pokemon card set is 100. They're going to start it at $4. They start and everything at the original retail price. And they're different sellers. I'm sure the stuff will go sky high. And this is stuff they do for you. They promote for you too, which is very cool. But now I understand that eBay is also looking to do live auctions, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 30-second auctions. On their last, what is it called? eBay, I don't know. When you're a reseller on there, you get to join the group. I forget what it's called. And they want your feedback on ideas or things they're working on. They have the manpower. They can make it happen. But I just wanted to give this one a try and see how it is. And it's a game changer. It definitely is a game changer. Right now, if you did a 3-day auction on eBay, it's what, $1 more, I think, or $5 more. But this place is, you could do 30, you can do 15 seconds. I did everything on mine, I think, at a minute or a minute and a half. And people were saying, why don't you do a 30-second? I said, because I don't have the following yet. And they understood, but I'll get it, because when I started, I had like 3 followers. Now I have 41, I think I just saw. There's people that have 10,000 already. Oh, wow, that would be so cool if eBay did so. Yes. Yep. I mean, Whatnot has, like, I'm into wrestling. Some of the wrestlers that collect toys and stuff, they go on and they will autograph their figures and stuff like that and sell them, or they sell the turnbuckles or their t-shirts and stuff, which is very cool. They've had other stars and celebrities on there. eBay's got to start doing stuff like that. That would be so cool if eBay did that. That's the game changer stuff. They had it all. Way back in the day, they had it all. They had everything. They blew all the rest of the competition away. They didn't do anything. Amazon came along, and now they're, now they're playing catch up. They've been playing catch up for what, 5 years now? So, but if they come to be working on the stuff that they say they're working on, it'll be nice. Just don't raise our fees again. Maddie. No? So anything else, anybody? Any other comments, concerns? Melissa Cape, how are you? Thanks for coming in last night. I appreciated it. But they got complacent is what happened. Now they're paying for it. Exactly right, Jerry. Exactly right. You got the world in your hand, and then you just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. There we go. We have to get all this stuff. We've been traveling so much and so far behind. Business playing catch up too. I hear you. I definitely do hear you. Well, hopefully the Amazon thing will be good for you. So, Melissa, what did you think of Whatnot last night? If you want to come in, I have the link pinned to the top. Somebody did come in as Wolf Toy, and I said, "Is that you, Jerry?" And the guy, no. Well, the person said no. So I said, maybe it's Jerry, and he just doesn't want to say. But but so many different names and stuff, and it was funny. Some of them were funny, and it was good though. It was really good. The only bad thing is you can't go back. Like next week, I can't. You can't go back and see them. I don't know why that is, unless they don't have the bandwidth or whatever to hold them. So what's everybody else up to? Chime in, please. My box is coming today, and I just want to make sure they're coming today, which is pretty cool. I get delivery now. I don't have to go out and pay shipping or whatever. Big giant bags of peanuts and stuff like that. I liked it. Pretty cool. It was cool and fast. See how that chat was just rolling there for a while? It was fast. So very cool. I was happy. I really hope so. We paid a lot to go, but the experience and all will be awesome, and hope to be able to hook up with some of the big people going to be there, learn from them. Have you ever been to the Chicago one? I thought the Chicago one was the big one. And it's not only for Amazon, it's for totally online reselling and eBay, and like they have people from Amazon, they have people from eBay and that type of stuff. Ecom Chicago. Yes, moves right along. What time are you on tonight? 5 o'clock. I don't think I still have it here. Yep. There it is. 5 o'clock. I was just telling everybody, I don't know if you saw, but I have, out of everything I had, only 2 did not sell last night. This is a small, intimate one, so we shall see. Oh, okay. C2E2. No, C2E2. Isn't that the video game one? This is Ecom Chicago. Like Jason's always there helping eBay. They have rooms you can go with the speakers and do a one-on-one. They'll review your stores and issues you're having. They'll talk about issues. There's like 20 guest speakers throughout the weekend. Ecom Chicago, Amazon Seller Conference. It's a 3-day event. 2019. Oh, I guess maybe they didn't have one last year. All right. Is this it? This looks like it's a lot of Chicago e-commerce summit. When is it usually? This says this one's in September. Share screen. I want to go sometime. Top companies, venues, online streams. I don't know. Chicago, Gate City Paul. Paul, what's up, man? Hey, how are you, Gate City Paul? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. I don't know if this is the right one. It might not, because I'm pretty sure it's called Ecom Chicago. Ecom Chicago 21. Excuse me. Amazon Summits. Okay, now this is it. But this was 2021. Maybe they don't have 22 scheduled yet. I don't know. Whether you sell on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Poshmark, blah, 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 you can attend. Yep, Joy, she's there. There's Jason. So this is the one. There's John. Yep, this is the one. So you can look this up, Ecom Chicago, and see if they have something for 22. Like I said, I'd like to go sometime. What did this one cost? Okay, here you go. Oh wow, it's just going on now. Get your free pass, free online event, private label. Oh, this is all right. Okay, sorry. 20 world-class private label experts share what's working right now in the Amazon FBA business. Everything you need to know to make your Amazon FBA business thrive. Yep. I'm an Amazon seller. I'm not a seller. I provide services. Okay. So you could do that anyway. That's free and it's online. So you can always save them. There are programs you can save stuff, web streams, music, or whatever from the internet, and then watch them anytime you want. So that's not bad. I may register for that since it's only, 3 days now? We just missed 2 days of it. And now Priceline's coming up saying, you want to go to Chicago, huh? No. I want to go to Chicago, yeah. Last time I was at Chicago was at the, I forget what the name of the show was. I think the VSDA show, Video Software Dealers Association of America. That was, 28 years ago, 30 years ago. Gee, am I old. But yeah, KT, check that out. I'd love to go to something like that up here. Do you need a wholesale license? No, for the e-com stuff, no. You'd be surprised how many people sell on eBay and stuff like that and don't have a sales tax number or a corporation or whatever, Melissa. Not everybody does. But if you want to start buying wholesale, yeah, then you need it. I mean, you could start. Last time I was up there, Melissa, now it's a long ride for you because you're at the Cape. We went to an auction. I took my son to an auction and we bought stuff. I took my tax number with me and they didn't charge me tax. So you save a little, you're going to sell it anyway and you're going to pay the tax or whatever. So it's good if you want to buy wholesale, start buying wholesale. Like I hooked up with a liquidator and you need all that. You need the tax number, you need the business and stuff, and they have to approve you. But once you're approved and start getting that stuff, it's great. I love, I've always wanted to do the liquidation stuff, but it just did not have the room. So when the first Gaylord, which is half a pallet, came in, it's like, damn. So it's nice. It is nice. Who knows, Melissa? When I get up there, maybe we'll put something on like that. I spoke to Jason when I said, what does it take to get you to come in and talk at an event? And there's a couple of people up there I know we could get to do something put something like that together. I mean, I'm an old show promoter from the past anyway. I used to do my own comic shows and horror shows and stuff. So that's old hat to me. But it'd be pretty cool too. Get somebody from Amazon or eBay and whatnot. Whatnot people seem very cool, and they're doing whatever they can to expand their footprint on the online marketplace, which is great. That's what it takes. Sorry, I keep getting notifications. Yeah, it's like, Melissa, it's like taking meetups to the next level. All right, let's do something. Let's put on a show. Let's do a swap meet one day. And then, like, I used to do Disney collector shows in Massachusetts. And one time I did have one of Disney's 9 old men come in, and, you do a couple hours with them. At night, when that was done, people would set up little shops in their hotel room, in the hotel, and everybody would go from room to room to room buying and trading stuff. And then, of course, you'd have the ballroom set up for the weekend, and you'd have vendors set up selling all their stuff. So you could do the same thing with online selling. You get people that know their craft, and you put it together. You get experts, and get Jerry to do an hour talk on some movie posters and how to get around the $15 search card that happens in 4 days. Everybody's talking about that now. No, but seriously, he knows his stuff. He knows the difference between why is it folded and why is it not, and what you should collect and when you shouldn't collect. There's experts in everything. Packing, like where to get the best packing material, how to get discounts on this and that and stuff. And the ideas could be endless on something like that. And now you get me excited to do something like that. Doesn't take much, Melissa. And there's a big contingent of resellers in New England. Definitely. But I would love to do something like that. I think the last comic book show I put on was the last show I put on. And that was, it was actually, I think, in Framingham, Massachusetts, at the Sheridan. I actually, when I lived in Massachusetts, I did one down here at Universal Studios. But that was cool too. Yes, we got a bunch up here. We do. There is. I see them. I see them all the time. On different chats and different Facebook places and stuff like that. But it could be done. It definitely could be done. Like an educational, fun weekend type thing. Talk about this, talk about that, learn this, learn that. And it doesn't have to be an expensive thing. Oh, Melissa, you got me going. I get excited about doing things like that. It's like, they always say, you make yourself a list and don't add anything on that list until everything's done. That doesn't happen with me. My list just keeps getting longer and longer and longer, and I just keep scratching out the stuff I did. But then I just keep piling on the stuff, piling on the stuff. I love networking. It's what it's all about. Networking. Networking makes the stuff go round. So what else is happening, everybody? What else? This music is kind of weird. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you, you people on Facebook. I love it myself. all the different Facebook channels we are on. Thank you for listening and watching. Feel free anytime to come over and just click on the picture. It takes you right into YouTube. And you can see what, like I'm saying about Melissa and stuff, and I'm not posting everything. But if you're on YouTube, you could see all that. But I appreciate you watching and listening on Facebook also. Yeah, we'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. It's been a rough beginning of the year, Melissa, for a lot of us. It definitely has been a rough beginning of the year. Not a good way to start the year for a lot of us. So I think I am going to end it here because I have a lot of work in front of me. And don't forget, tonight at 5 o'clock, I'm going to do a whatnot auction. I already have 63, I think, 63 movie posters put up there already. I think there's already 5 or 6 that already have pre-bids. I love that. Love that option that people can go into there and do pre-bidding. Last night when I was doing my auction, I was going to start something at $5 and it was already up to 10 from pre-bidding. So I thought that was cool. This will be all movie posters tonight. I'll schedule a couple of more for next week because people are into loose toys. They're into old vintage toys and stuff. I saw one of the girls, I forget her name. She was in Facebook and she says she just did her first whatnot 2 nights ago of vintage clothing. And she said she did fantastic. So I've been talking to Victoria about it. She says, well, I don't have collectibles. I said, no, they're adding more and more and more categories all the time. Like last week, you could not use the desktop to go on. Last night, I used the desktop because they made it happen. That's what eBay needs to do. No, talk about it for months on end. Make it happen. Sorry, that's just a little rant, my personal rant. I have a couple, like I said, I'm going to be giving away these 2 Marvel movie posters for Iron Man. It's called Iron Man Artwork for the premiere of the Iron Man movie from 13. I don't know, I might throw something else in there, but if it goes to somebody that bought some movie posters, it's rolled so it can just fit right in the tube. So if anybody has anything they'd like to promote, if anybody's looking for more watch hours or subscribers, feel free to put your link in the chat. I hope you subscribe to my channel because ever since I changed the name from Paul Antonelli to the Art of Reselling, I lost 170 now subs. Off to Plymouth to Savers. Love Savers. We don't have any here. Love Plymouth too. Haven't been to Plymouth in dog's age. Why don't you go live there, Melissa? Were you on when I went to Savers in New Hampshire and Jennifer Hayes was on with me? A couple of people, but Jennifer Hayes, and I was talking to the woman behind the counter. And I says, how much of the jewelry jars? And she says, I forget how much they were. And she says, I have 2 nice ones I'm working on now. And Jennifer said, oh, I'd love to get those. And she said, but I can't put them out until tomorrow. So I said, I got somebody online from another state that's willing to buy them right now. I said, I'll buy them for her. And she ended up buying them. And sent them to her. And she just did the first video of unboxing or the jewelry jar, whatever. Why did you change your name? Because since day one, 15 years ago when I started my YouTube channel, it's always been Paul Antonelli, and I wanted it to reflect more of what I want to do with YouTube. I love teaching and sharing what I know and that type of stuff. So I figured, hey, plus reselling is kind of an art form. You know, you can make it that. That's why. Nothing, you know. And then everybody kept saying, well, you keep changing your name. I said, in 15 years, I changed it once. Some people change it once a month. But, oh my God, this music will drive me batty. Oh, speaking of music, on Whatnot, you can have whatever music you want. Like somebody that I was watching 2 hours before I went on was playing soundtracks to video games, which was pretty cool. I could recognize a few of them, like Pac-Man and stuff like that. But I started playing, I just had Pandora running in the background. So, anything else, anybody? So, Jerry, any news yet? Anything yet? Like she has to stay 100 feet away from you at all times and she'll get better? If anybody else has anything they'd like to say, anything they'd like to see, look at, whatever, let me know. Just put a mention in the chat. Well, that's a given. Yeah. All right, everyone. I am going to cut the stream here and get to work because I want to add, I think, at least 40 more. I want to have 100 posters for tonight. And I want to get all this stuff to the post office before then. So I appreciate everybody coming in this morning and talking, chatting a little. I'll cut that video out soon. And I'll make it its own separate video on sending offers through eBay. Hopefully that'll help somebody. Oh, she got a mild ulcer. So far, they said a mild ulcer that's irritating her throat. Wow. See, living with Jerry will do to you. Give you a mild ulcer. Well, hopefully she'll get better. Eat bland. All right, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you tonight on Whatnot if you're there. Bye, everybody.